Hello, you're welcome to the sports segment here on the AM Show. My name is Benedict Ose. Thanks so much for joining me. Well, interesting days ahead as government has responded to the warning letter from FIFA asking them to end the court process, which will liquidate the Ghana Football Association. Our government in the response letter, however, isn't ready to withdraw the case. Rather, they're asking for a meeting with FIFA in the earliest possible time to negotiate the way forward. So I'm going to go through the letter for you. As you can see on your screen, the critical part of the letter, you check number 7. It states that the Ghanaian public are interested in and demand the eradication of corruption from the administration of football in Ghana. The government of Ghana took this step solely for the purposes of giving effect to its policy of total revulsion of corruption in all spheres of Ghana's life. Now, the FIFA delegation which came to Ghana affirmed FIFA's non-objection to Ghana's effort to enforce its domestic laws, as well as FIFA's zero tolerance for corruption. This in accordance with Article 2, paragraph of the Statute of FIFA. Ghana recognizes the mandate of FIFA and then to administer football globally. Now, government of Ghana is not interested in interfering with the administration of football in Ghana, save the enforce its domestic laws to ensure that the game is devoid of corruption and other forms of illegality. Now, following the visit of the Ghanaian delegation to FIFA on June 26, and in line with the above, the FIFA agreed to appoint a liaison team as an interim measure whilst awaiting the decision of the Bureau of the Council on the recommendation to institute permanent measures for the administration of football in the country. And the last bit of the statement, which is point 12, talks about from the foregoing and given the totality of the circumstances, the government of Ghana is desirous of further engagement with FIFA, and we believe that government of Ghana and FIFA should meet at our earliest convenience to explore a mutually acceptable route to achieving our common goal. And the letter was signed by Sports Minister Honorable Isaac Kwame Esiama. And despite the current twist, former chairman of the Ghana Football Association, Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo, wants government to give up so football can return.
And I'm sure he's aware that where we are now, if we are not careful, it will lead to banning. And the ban that we all dreaded is what has come now. So I think that all they have to do is not a question of pride or bending back or anything. They should just allow FIFA statutes to operate, and we shall have our peace. So let's do the simple thing. Nobody is going to say, I have won or I have lost. Let's do the simple thing by going back to their status, look for people within the setup, and even if we need the assistance of FIFA, which I'm sure they will be more than prepared to assist us, so that we re-established our FA so that we don't have all this sort of embarrassment and complications.
All right, so that was the former Ghana Football Association chairman, Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo. So still on the issue, and former sports minister under the NDC government, Neil Lante van der Poel, is rather looking at a quick fix to the problem. He actually wants government to direct the FA to hold fresh elections to elect new leaders before the August 27 deadline.
By this time, we should have had elections and elected new executive onto the executive committee to immediately start the administration of the game. We've delayed too much, and that's why FIFA is coming. You know, FIFA, well, you know what they did? They suspended an entity for 3 months, FIFA. They were expecting that within that 3 months, we will take an action to restore sanity. You understand? It's because we've gone beyond. We've gone beyond that limit. That's why all these things are happening. So it is important we look at the issue again, you know, and what they are saying, they are giving us up to 27th of August. You know. I will say that immediately we should set stage for elections of new executive of GFA and also the executive committee. And once we do that, we'll be telling FIFA that we are doing what you want us to do. And we did the same thing with the Ghana Olympic Committee. You understand? Immediately we started getting a roadmap. They allowed us. We had elections for all the federations. We had elections at the GOC. And
So former sports minister under the NDC government, Neil Antivanderpoel, with Willan Walker on yesterday's edition of the AM show. Well, so definitely we'll bring you more on this in our subsequent sports bulletins. Our two, when you join us on Sports Today, more reactions will come following government's response to FIFA to that letter which was sent yesterday, notifying us that if government of Ghana do not withdraw the case from court, Ghana will be banned from all football-related activities by the August 27 deadline handed as well. So definitely we'll follow this and bring you more. Building up to the big event happening here in Ghana at the Lizzie Sports Complex on September 1. It's the Joy Sports Invitational Tournament. I'm going to be there and I will be the goalkeeper for Team Multimedia. So if you want to see my action, come to the come to the Lizzie Sports Complex on September 1, which will be on a Saturday. Well, Team McDan will also be there, and they say they are very ready to do battle on that day.
Our players are actually in hiding, in secret, training desperately and then hard to make sure this year we surprise everyone once again by taking the title again. So right now I can't give you all the information, but trust me, it's a big surprise. They are actually not available. We just have to bring you a few of the players right now. But most of them are out. Most of them are out, and we have international coaches who are in Ghana right now taking care of us, giving us a full record of the training. So trust me, something big for us. I would prefer if the other companies just sit down on the bench and just give us the cup.
This is Dr. Daniel Macaulay, the CEO and the group chairman of the McDan Group of Company. We are waiting for the Joy Sports Invitational Tournament. We have won it before, and we are coming back to win. We are going to sweep all the trophies. Watch out for us. I'm coming with my team. My team is ready. We will be there. And I'm also going to win the CEO penalty shoot.
All right, so it's happening on September 1 at the Lizzie Sports Complex, the Joy Sports Invitational Tournament. Team Multimedia getting ready. All the other teams, McDan and the Emego and all the other teams invited to participate at this year's competition. The likes of Kujang Sin, Willan Walker will all play on that day. So if you want to see Kujang Sin, if you want to see Willan Walker in action, as well as Mamavi play a part in the women's penalty shootout, just come to the Lizzie Sports Complex on September 1. Note that date, September 1. We definitely will bring you more as we build up to that big event, the Joy Sports Invitational Tournament. Thanks so much for accompanying this morning. My name is Benedict. So that's how we end the sports segment. Well, the show returns after this break. Don't go away.